Welcome back. So this is the marriage of Anansewa, act by act summary. This is Act 1. The play opens in Ananse's small home where it is raining heavily outside. The play performs a short introductory song about the struggles of life. This sets the mood of the play to be that of hardship, survival of life. Okay, so while Ananse walks in, the players were singing songs of life, survival of life, and Ananse personalizes it to be for himself, portraying how poor he is, how bad life is for him, and even goes ahead to say that whoever has found the solution to these life struggles should come out and explain to the others so that they can follow suit. So the entrance of the play had already shown us who Ananse is, has already portrayed him to be someone from a very humble and poor background. Yes. So as the play unfolds, we are going to see how he goes about his poor state and how he was able to overcome his poor state. So Ananse bursts in with typing paper, cardboard paper, and envelopes, and then he calls on his daughter Anansewa to bring the typewriter he has bought for her to do some typing works. He calls on Anansewa to help him type with the typewriter she has, or he has gotten her, some letters to some persons, and then Anansewa insists that she was reluctant anyway because she was about leaving the house, and then he goes ahead to remind her that if she leaves the house and comes in, we need to put food on their table, we need to repair their leaky roof, we need to pay her school fees. She was attending she attends EP secretarial school and she was here to pay her fees. So he asks her if you go out and come in, will all of this be solved by you going out and coming in? So reluctantly, Anansewa had to sit down and do the typing, unknowing to her that what she was typing was like letters to sell herself off. So she types. Together, Ananse and his daughter Anansewa composes 4 letters filled with flattery and praise to different chiefs. And in the process of typing, the singers come in singing about time and opportunity, when time meets opportunity, and that's exactly what was happening here. Ananse met an opportunity and the timing was very right, so he had to utilize it very well. I don't know if that makes sense, but yes, the players comes in and then they sing about time and opportunity. When she finishes, Ananse surprises her with 120 cedis for her school fees. So overjoyed, Ananse tells her that the money comes from one of the wealthy chiefs, Chief who is chief. Overjoyed at first, she later shocked to realize that Chief who is chief is one of the 4 wealthy suitors whom her father had written to. Realizing that her father is selling her to the highest bidder, she burst out angrily, "Oh, my father is selling me! Oh, my father is selling me! He's selling me!" So the players interrupt with a lot of songs and just trying to maintain the storytelling skill and reduce the tension that has been raised from daughter and father's conversation. Despite her distress, Anansewa later realizes that Chief who is chief, the handsome and most wealthy chief, is one who she admires, right? Is one she secretly admires. Ananse explains to her that he seeks the possible best for her. So the storyteller enters to comment on the actions so far, likening Ananse's attitude to that of a spider in a web. The storyteller enters to comment on what's happening so far, reminding the audience that until a man has spilled diarrhea on a lady, on a woman, while the Ghanaians call it head drink, until a man has done that, then the lady is not responsible, or the lady is not responsible for him, or he's not responsible for the lady any which way. So the essence of all of this is to keep the audience, engaged while the next scene starts, or to take away tension. So the storyteller and the song, the players, they come in and do their thing and then they leave. So this observation introduces a play within play where 2 lovers, Akwasi and Akosa, come in, and then the lady, Akwasi, accuses the lady of, stealing from him or eating his money and not agreeing to be his wife. And then he said the lady telling him that you are not my husband, I'm not responsible for you, I'm not accountable to you because you've not paid her drink. And the man reminds her that you've been eating my money and all that, so you are my wife. And she reminds the man that this is our tradition. If you've not paid her drink, if you've not gone to my parents with her drink, then I am not your wife. This is an indication that the former is not responsible for the later, which is the wife, or the husband is not responsible for the wife, and vice versa, if necessary marital right has not been done, which is the hair drink. And this is a theme also that makes up the marriage of Anansewa by Efua Sutherland. Alright, so this scene or this act ends with a postman, yes, a messenger delivering a letter to Anansi, and the message comes from Tobe Clue 4. And of course, it excites. I believe that's what he wants, so it excites Anansi, and then this scene ends. So let's move on to Act 2 in our next video.